In this video, I'm going to talk about Levinson's life course theory. This is really a framework about how he proposes individuals progress through their life course. At the end of this video, you will be able to describe the typical life course and its relationship to career patterns. Frameworks give us a way to make sense of the way people behave. If we understand why people behave the way that they do, then it gives us a better understanding of how the choices that we're making as HR professionals may influence the outcomes of our decisions. It could be something like workforce planning, retention, total rewards, or human resource development programs. Daniel Levinson's seminal work was first published in 1979, The Seasons of a Man's Life. It was widely criticized for only including men within this group. He later published another set, The Seasons of a Woman's Life, and this validated the study of what he thought to be the framework or life course of individuals. Levinson proposes that the life course is broken up into 4 eras. It begins with childhood and goes to early adulthood, middle adulthood, and late adulthood. Levinson proposes that between each era is a transition. These transitions represent periods of change for the individual. The early adulthood transition is the most dramatic transition of all. It's the one where individuals decide who they're going to be. They decide from where they came from, what they want to keep and what they don't want to keep. It's the foundation of their identity and who they think they're going to become. The time of early adulthood spans from 17 to 45. During this time, the individual is making decisions about education, career, family, going into debt, buying a car, buying a house. This is a time of building competence and confidence. They're moving towards their youthful ideas of what they thought it would be like to work, have a family, and be a member of the community. The midlife transition is a time to reassess who you are as compared to who you thought you would be. You may ask, am I successful? Do I like my life? Do I want something different? For some people who are happy, no one will even notice this point. But for others, you'll see divorce, a change in career, return to college, the concept of reinventing their life or who they think they want to be. It is a point in their life where they make a huge change. Middle adulthood is a time when individuals recognize they're aging away from youthful energies. They start taking note of the changes in generations. They settle into their own development of compassion, wisdom, experience, and they're faced with their mortality. They start thinking in terms of from now until the end of my life rather than from the beginning of my life to now. It is a desire to leave something behind and to live a meaningful life. So how does Levinson's life course theory inform our human resource development decisions? We've learned that individuals in early adulthood are seeking an education or skill development. They are building competence. They have multiple roles that are competing for their time and attention, and they need higher levels of earnings. We've also learned that individuals in middle adulthood may make great mentors and coaches. They may be looking for opportunities to share their wisdom, or they may be looking for a time of change, changing their job, changing their career, developing competence, and shifting their roles. One of Levinson's biggest contributions is that it provides us a predictable sequence of life events that helps us look at career in a meaningful way. It's looking at the total person, and this is why it is such a great framework for helping to make decisions about recruiting, HR development programs, succession planning, total rewards, and many, many more.